Czas.
I'm on it. Of course.
Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Major, I really wish you'd think again.
I appreciate you patching up my men, Doctor, but there's a reason civilians aren't looked to for military advice. You, however, are just what the Doctor ordered, so to speak. The Imperials are sitting on key targets, and my entire platoon's been poisoned.
How were your men poisoned?
The Imperials have turned the surrounding region into a toxic sinkhole. The vapors have been downing us.
The Empire dumped a whole mess of herbicides when they first invaded. Ruined an entire season's worth of crops.
Yeah, right. Crops. Anyway, any troops I send are rendered helpless by the toxins before they're picked off by Imperial patrol droids.
Isn't there any way to protect yourself from the toxins?
We've tried everything. Envirosuits, armored transports. Pretty remarkable for anti-vegetable weaponry. Fortunately, we've cooked up a formula that'll burn those toxins out of the ground.
It'll get rid of the toxins, all right, and destroy the soil in the process. These farmlands are some of the most fertile on Balmorra. The harvests are sold all over the planet. People will starve without them.
The Republic must put the welfare of innocents before its own ambitions.
That's what I say, but it's hard to be heard over the chest thumping around here. I know it's risky, but if you can get me samples of the toxins, I should be able to develop a workable vaccine for our soldiers.
We don't have time to play scientist. I need your help dispensing the formula we have. I can count on you, right?
I'm with the Doctor on this one. Let's make that vaccine.
I was starting to think the Republic had lost all sense. Thank you. I'll need several soil samples. Also, the toxin may cause some unpleasant side effects, so work quickly.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Jungubed, stabulutumul nunts untzaktas. Musutugu, no gushle zoruku.
Commander Medine said you knew how to get inside.
Provata gahal gurefes, sugurututa selvagu.
There are other solutions than violence.
Pronteza banhal kufjoen quatma. Ul qualuta meta jurherfut presuno jormolla. Huma, ormalo mentu gorastuk.
We got the Imperial forces to follow us. A few are being stubborn.
They're guarding the facility and civilians inside put up defenses. Force fields are blocking the entrance.
I must reach the civilians.
I have plans with the locations of the generators powering those force fields. Shut those down. The facility's open.
Back to work. Be careful.
That's quite enough of that. Allow us. That's quite enough of that. I'm back. Clearly you haven't heard of us. Must be a weakness. That's quite enough of that. That's quite enough of that.
You're going to love this.
May as well make good use of it.
You deserve nothing less than the highest possible quality, Master.
I'm on it.
Back soon.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
For some exercise. That's quite enough of that. Allow us. That's quite enough of that. Clearly you haven't heard of us. That's quite enough of that. That's quite enough of that. Now, just as I programmed.
We're being cut down out here, Jedi. But I won't let Darth Lacris win.
We placed all our concussion charges around the facility. Shockwave will kill everyone inside.
Timer's already counting down. Get everyone out now!
Please tell me those charges are on a long countdown.
Longest I could set them for still isn't long. Hurry.
I'll pull out, find the civilians you freed. Get the others and head to this outpost.
If I'm not there, report to Ty. Terminal's safe. He needs to know.
Clearly you haven't heard of us. That's quite enough of that. Clearly you haven't heard of us. Clearly you haven't heard of us. That's quite enough of that.
Done.
I've got the access key to the Gorinth brig.
Huma, ormalo mentu gorastuk. Rugul afnamul konfu enses quenu unswat.
If he already thinks that, he might be willing to make it true.
Regostura gas elef molu baugoda. Junstabu fu qualangua persona hora.
They'll still get a chance to surrender, even if they won't take it.
Jonulu hagan data la mutu ondota juestakon.
I brought you the toxin samples.
Perfect. These ought to have everything I need to get started on that vaccine.
Just be quick about it.
Don't worry, you'll be butting heads with Imperials in no time, Major. And then we'll work on clearing out the toxins without damaging the soil.
Then we are done here.
Thank you for remembering that this war is about freeing Balmora and not just one-upping the Imperials. You showed a lot more insight than the rest of these Republic knuckleheads.
Just want to say again, folks, this is one of the things I really dislike about the Jedi Counselor outfits. Like the Jedi Sage, and I'm pretty sure this would happen with the Shadow as well. It's just this whole, like, oh, we're going to give you an upper body that gives you a hood and a cloak, and it has... But then we're also going to give you these lower bodies things that look like robes, like, and they just don't look good together. Like, and the funny thing is, it's part of a set. Like, look at that. They're both part of the exact same set, and it just doesn't work. Like, I understand they're trying to capture the whole, oh yeah, you are spellcaster type thing, but. Yeah, no, it just does not work. Now, these were for level what exactly? To find out their level, I need to go into crafting. Okay, so these are for level 46. We had, like, and again, like, I am cataloging essentially like the levels that these outfits are at. Now, I'm going to have to wait until I can get this one listed, but like... Okay, level 32, the outfit was fairly decent. 24, the outfit was... I don't like it, really don't like it. Level 16, we had this.
Simple.
Level 1, we had nothing with the gloves, bracers, or headpiece. So, like, ugh. Now this is meant to be the Jedi outfit, but I changed out the other parts because I'm gonna save that look for my Jedi Knight, because I realized that the glove, like, I'm not sure about the gloves, but I know the feet and shoulder parts of the outfit are actually animated so that they extend when you're getting into combat. Like, it looks really cool. Alright. I just wanted to rant about, once again, the outfit just being terrible. I'm just going to remute my mic now.
Allow us. Clearly you haven't heard of us. That's quite enough of that. My, the Empire has been busy. Must be a weakness. That's quite enough of that.
It's no use. You need an extractor's ID card to operate that elevator.
Don't worry about the elevator. Tell me how to open this cell.
Get out of here while you still can. The extractors will be back any...
Not very chatty now, are you, old man? Looks like we have a security breach. And some new prisoners.
There must be a weakness. That's quite enough of that.
The extractors are dead? And you saved us. I can't believe it.
I'm looking for Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis. They were working on a very important weapon.
I think I remember them. Scientists or something, right? They haven't been seen since they were taken below. I know Lieutenant Vecker rarely leaves his interrogation rooms on the lower level. He keeps the most valuable prisoners close by. Here, take the extractor's ID card. If you're looking to free someone else, you'll have to get onto the lower level to do it.
Get to the Republic outpost and find West Durga. He'll help you.
I'm getting out of here before more extractors show up. Good luck to you.
Isn't your day? Allow us. That's quite enough of that. There must be a weakness. They never suspect the scientists. There must be a weakness.
Idiots, did none of you think to stop an intruder? Or are we issuing invitations? No matter. You won't disrupt the work I'm doing to stabilize Balmora.
What you call stability, I call torture.
That's because the Republic's idea of freedom is letting dangerous animals roam wild. Whether you're here out of some misguided attempt to save these criminals, or you're after Republic interests, you won't succeed. The Gorinth Brig and everyone in it serves the Empire. They live for it, they die for it.
Release the prisoners and you can go free.
And start a planet-wide riot. No wonder the Republic's falling apart. Disarm the intruder. Alive if possible. Dead as an example.
There must be a weakness. Time for some exercise. That's quite enough of that.
Dr. Meln? Dr. Ortis?
Dr. Ortis, just give me a minute to catch my breath. I thought that fight would never end.
Forgive him. This whole experience has been traumatic. Dr. Meln at your service.
I can't believe you went to these lengths to rescue us. Thank you.
I was told you designed the barrager. I hope I'm not wrong.
The Empire imprisoned us because of the barrager, and now the Republic set us free. I think I know why you're here. The barrager is an incredibly complicated and well-protected weapon, as designed. Luckily, our design notes are in contraband. We can use Lieutenant Vecker's credentials to override the security system and get those files. It'll lock down afterwards, of course, but we'll have what we need.
Can the override do anything else?
Change prison operations, security settings, nothing that's going to help us now. With our files, we can create a foolproof spike for the Republic, guaranteed to get control of the barrager.
Wait just a minute. What about all those prisoners? You might have forgotten everything we've seen here, Doctor, but I haven't. This is our chance to destroy this terrible place. We have to use that override to let these people go. As for the barrager, we'll figure out something.
The Gorinth Briggs caused enough suffering.
You may have just single-handedly condemned the Republic.
The thanks of 1,000 prisoners should make up for it. The override worked. Every security field in the Gorinth Brig has failed. We should get to a shuttle. Dr. Meln and I will do our best to get something together for the barrager spike. Thank you.
O galongas, ut termo nulu uma.
Did Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis make it back?
Gahal Ravul Asjon Ujuet Untumata. Jubguhu Zuza Haga, Noexa Nunsa Bahala.
I'm glad you're back. We've got no time to waste. Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis have created the Barrager spike. It's hacked together from memory, so they can't guarantee anything. We really could have used their research.
Would you rather have the research than the doctors?
No, but I see your point. I just hope the spike works. The Barrager could prevent another Telos or Taris forever. The Republic must get control of it. Our plans hit a small snag. We've been unable to get in touch with Dr. Karsiri, the informant who started all this.
For all we know, he may just be unable to get away.
You may be right, but it never hurts to prepare for the worst. The Empire's massing their troops at the Balmoran arms factory. It's a battle from here on in. We've got to move forward, with or without Dr. Karsiri. My technician Len Carter's been working on locating the Barrager. He's waiting for you at the Sundari outpost.
Tell Lem I'll be there as soon as possible.
I'll keep trying to contact Dr. Karsiri. I'll let you know if I hear from him. Medine out.